I think Nontle walked so Bonang can run.
You think so?
No. Nontle stood up, Bonang flew.
Chicken and beef?
Nontle crawled. I think I'm going to go to...
Don't fuck around with Queen
so
Bee, bro.
Bonang can take a step. Then it's like, Nontle got born, so...
Bonang can take one giant leap for South Africa.
Did you see our boy is trending?
Which one?
Nota.
Again?
Hey, Nota.
What did you do?
So much is happening. Let's call him.
He took a L.
Was that an L?
He was cool, though.
He was trending in America.
In America?
But, I suppose, like, no PR is bad PR type of thing.
Let's give him a call. He's just like you. He loves attention.
No, attention loves me. There's a difference.
Yo.
Yo, what up, Nota?
Yay.
What's happening, bro?
Yay. Yo, man. I just figured out, like, whether you and Nancy C are sitting up or standing down, you're all at the same height.
You just figured that now?
Like, you guys are like both like midgets.
Dude, who gives a fuck? Dude, you've been trending in America. Who cares about that?
I'm just thinking to myself now, I was looking at a picture of both you guys. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm looking at my pictures now. Sorry. I'm not trending in America, but I am being spoken about around industry circles all over America by, all my colleagues who are top executives in the music business. Just fellow colleagues talking about one of their colleagues. And I'm just one of their colleagues since I'm, a top music executive myself.
And what happened? Well, how did this all start, bro?
Well, basically, I looked at Kanye's contract, you know what I mean? And Kanye did something unprecedented, something we've never seen any artist ever do. Artists have been crying about how unfair their contracts are. No artist has ever shown us how unfair those contracts are. Kanye showed us how unfair his contract is. And me sitting all the way down in South Africa thinking to myself, Kanye is an idol, some guy I looked up to for so many years. The fact that his contract is so terrible, his first contract that he got in 2002 from Rockefeller Records, which was run by Jay-Z, who was the CEO, is just such a terrible contract. Like, you can't believe a black businessman offered another black artist such a terrible contract. And I understand that people say, but those are the standard industry contracts. Yes, but you as an executive in the industry, you've got a choice whether you're going to give someone what you call a standard industry contract or you're going to give them a fair contract. And Jay-Z chose to give a standard industry contract. And anyone that chooses to give you a standard industry contract and not a fair contract is someone that doesn't really care about your future, your well-being. We're talking about masters here. We're talking about the ownership of our culture. We are in heritage. We're talking about the ownership of our heritage. And if we allow these big corporations to own the intellectual property that is derived from our cultural practices, such as making music, then we are selling out our culture to multinational corporations. That is something I do not stand for. That is something I hate to see happening. That is something I cannot allow happening around me. It's something that Jay-Z taught me is wrong. And it's so funny to find out today when Kanye responded to my tweet.
So Kanye responded to your tweet?
He responded to my tweet and said that even Jay-Z doesn't own his own masters yet for another 10 years.
Damn.
So Kanye said Jay-Z is only getting his masters back in 2030. He didn't say I was wrong, but he said he doesn't want to fight against Jay-Z.
And then who's the lady? Jay-Z. Who's the lady you were having a back and forth with on Twitter?
Well, I mean, she's a journalist. But she's also very close with Biggs Burke. Biggs Burke is one of the founders of Rockefeller Records. If you listen to the Joe Budden podcast in the United States, Maul's big brother is Biggs Burke. So she is close with Biggs. She's been in the music business, worked in the industry, but she hasn't worked in my position. which is to own or run a record label. She has not had the power in her signature to sign off on masters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is something that I have, which is something that Jay-Z has, which is something that Casper Nyovest has. You know what I mean? And with that power comes great responsibility. You need to understand that if I am signing away Rockefeller Records and I'm allowing Universal to own it, you know what I mean? If I am signing away Rockefeller Records and I'm allowing Universal to own it, then I am denying Kanye a chance of buying back his masters once he's in a position to.
All right, dog. Listen, man. At least we've got an episode coming up this week. Hopefully, people will check it out because you speak in length about this kind of stuff.
Yeah, I speak in length in that episode, but I think like right now, what people need to take cognizance of is the fact that this is a global conversation, and we are about to we're about to make this we're about to make this a global fight to ensure that the rights of Black artists are not prejudiced anymore. I encourage all of you guys to go into Netflix, watch the Sam Cooke documentary, see what Sam Cooke was. Sam Cooke with a Cooke.
Yeah.
So Sam Cooke with an E. Watch the Sam Cooke documentary. Watch the documentary The Lion's Share, which is about Mbube, a South African composition that is now owned by Disney. You see, when our heritage is sold away. Watch The Black Godfather so that you can know what people like Nota do in the industry, because, I see myself as a young Black Godfather. And then also check out, for all the artists, check out, Nick Matukis' book.
Okay, cool. Listen, dog, we got to start the podcast now, but yeah. Good to have you on, bro.
Yeah. No. Sorry. We'll continue with the podcast, and shout out to all the chillers. Thanks for having me on. Shout out to the Ghost Lady. I know who the Ghost Lady is. I'm going to say her name in. Never mind. And shout out to Len as well as the Ben 10 Salon.
All right, cool, man. Thank you so much, Nota. Dude, crazy stuff, man. I guess we'll just stay tuned to his timeline because his timeline has been popping lately. Like, it's just shots fired all the time.
Oh, you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, okay, cool. Sorry.
So wait, I felt like I was talking to Len, but looking at Len. Because they're the same Nota and Len.
Oh, okay.
I don't think we are.
You are, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think we are.
Yeah, what? I just saw a latest pic of him. Like, actually, they
no,
don't
not
look
looks
alike.
wise, but like mentality, approach,
mindset.
Nah, don't think we are.
The thing is, I wish I understood what he's talking about with these masters and things. Do you guys know about these masters? Like how it works?
Nope.
Masters, no.
It's crazy, right?
It's
like a whole nother
this thing
world.
Of owning your masters, so it's like owning your music or the record label owning it, and yeah, okay. That's the furthest I know.
Slave to the trade.
I think it's like us, right? We are on YouTube and Spotify, but they don't own our content.
Yes, yeah.
So if in music, YouTube is universal, then YouTube would own everything that we shoot.
Yeah.
I think. But it's complicated.
Yeah.
It looks very complicated. Very.
So it's like Hastings.
It's that fine print in the contracts. That is, I think it's very straining to read. That's why people just bypass it, and then at the end, like now we with Super TV, but they don't own our content. They licensed it. Yes.
So them having masters with them being owning our content.
Makes sense.
You get what I'm saying?
But it's complicated, and I'm not going to break my head about it because I do not know the first thing about what happens in the music game. Yeah.
It's crazy. I've been talking to a lot of music people lately.
You should know they should be schooling us now.
Who owns your masters?
My woman and my son.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Podcast and chill like we never left. SA's best podcast in the world, in the country, in the universe, wherever.
SA's best podcast in the world.
You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah.
I was just trying to calculate. Don't mind.
Ladies here, ghost ladies here.
Yeah, I'm here.
How you guys been doing, man?
We're surviving. We're breathing.
Yeah. How was your week, Ghost Lady?
My week was great. Yeah. Was good. And yeah.
Yeah. I've had a very chilled week, but I kind of told you I moved into my house like 2 weeks ago.
Are you enjoying your new house now?
I've been trying to masturbate, but I just can't get a chance. Ning Ning, it's my son, and then Tef is there.
And then it's a woman.
I can't yank one out. I want to christen the place.
Do it on the balcony.
The balcony? Then anyone can see me,
at
bro.
Night, like Obama 2.
Hey, I just can't find the right sweet spot.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Whenever I just want to, I'm sure Pornhub is close to sending me push notifications.
We miss you.
When last did you yank one out, bro?
It's been a while.
But you're with your woman, so would there still be a need?
That's neither here nor there.
Okay.
Yes.
And you go
quality time.
Quality time. And you Ghost Lady?
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
How long's a while?
Oh, I'm married and happy. I get turned on.
You are talking about circumstances.
Just to see me.
Asking you about.
No, but I'm just like, when I see him naked, it's like, wozala.
So you don't even think about masturbating?
Not really, no.
So whenever you're in the mood, you just...
Yeah.
Okay, like baby?
Yes, yes.
And you, Tabang?
It's that easy.
All day, every day.
Before the podcast.
We can excuse you. You can use the toilet, Tabang.
Tabang hasn't been late since the podcast Valentine's party.
Oh,
that's
since then?
February.
Serious?
Yeah.
May,
June.
Shame. He's been on lockdown, literally.
8 months.
So you know what I thought about?
Okay.
Because Tabang's my boy, And we don't want him to get, prostate cancer or whatever. He's got to release.
Okay. I think he's busy
but
yanking them out.
Who says you get prostate cancer from not releasing?
Yeah.
You do. It's one of the...
I don't know.
No. I promise you.
Oh, Dr. MacGyver, please tell us more.
Okay, cool. Let me Google it for you.
I know also...
It's one of the causes. What causes prostate cancer?
But what also... Okay, let me not say things that I have got. No. Let's wait for Dr. MacGyver to give us
It's not clear what causes prostate cancer, but for the sake of the podcast, you need to release. Do you guys know where that started?
What?
The whole Tima thing?
No.
You don't know?
No.
Where did it start?
You don't know as well?
No.
Shit, I found out the other day. Apparently, it was a YouTuber. I forgot her name. Sorry. If you know her name, tell us in the comments. But she was doing a story time. Mm-hmm. And she was talking about how she was having sex with a guy.
Okay.
But she didn't want to. Something along those lines.
Okay.
And she was like,
Oh.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's how it goes, bro. But anyway, talking about sex, right?
Okay.
So I've got a game. Because Tabang's my boy, baba, and he's got a release. So I'm thinking we play a game called Blow My Soul.
Blow my?
Soul.
Oh, my soul, okay.
Yeah. Where we're going to get 3 chillers who are willing to come.
So
and blow Tabang.
In front of us?
No, not in front of us.
Oh.
They'll go elsewhere.
Okay.
And then we'll put like a lapel mics.
All right.
And then we'll hear everything.
Oh. He's looking rather very embarrassed. He will not partake in such. Will you? Will you?
But his Johnny is excited.
Are you taking? Are you gonna take that for the team? Okay, so that sounds. He said he doesn't.
Hey, what do you think?
I think he will do it.
What do you think? Like he could blow my soul.
Let's see what happens.
But people can lie.
Lie about what?
And he can pretend like he's coming, can't he? It's a whole lie.
No. There's no lies here. We don't care.
What?
What? We don't
need
care.
To bring him proof. Eh?
No, we're going to get 3 ladies, right?
Yeah.
That will come.
Okay.
Right? And then they're going to blow Tabang.
Well, so much for coming, but they won't come because they're making Tabang come.
No. To make it fair, what we're going to do is he must go down on them as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
But he must go first, though.
So what we can do, we can get 3 ladies, ne?
Okay.
And then we get Tabang to muff the 3 ladies, ne? And then the 3 ladies, this is round 1. 3 ladies choose whether they want to go to the next round with him or not. Right? And then we get 2 ladies. Ne? So from 3, we get 2. They go to the next round. And then
how do they qualify for the next round?
So they must, if he did a good job.
On himself.
No, on them, guys.
Okay.
Are you with me, guys? Follow me here. Follow me here.
Okay.
So we got 3 ladies, right? First round, Thabang goes down on them.
All right.
Right? And then whoever out of the 3 liked it and wants to go to the next round, they proceed. And then round 2, Thabang, the girls go down on Thabang.
Thabang is your tongue that's strong.
Last that long?
Thabang is your tongue that's strong.
It's
your lip and tongue action that's strong.
How does it sound, Chief? Are you in or out?
Are you coming or are you going?
I've got weights for the tongue if you want. I can borrow them to you.
You know? And then the last round, Thabang must choose which girl he wants to date. You know, like Date My Family vibes.
Wait. Which is this girl that is going to say, yes, I want to date, or thank you for choosing me after you've done this tongue action to 3 girls, you know? And then I'm here going, okay, thank you, I won.
Yeah, but from the 2 ladies, Thabang will choose the one that he wants to.
Can't it just end at kissing? Like...
Kissing? That's boring, man.
What if he's not a good kisser?
You.
I'm just saying.
Are you in, Thabang? All right, that's a yes. He's in. Are you in, Thabang? You're in. You've got no choice, Chief.
Are you in? But you don't have a choice. But are you in?
Are you in, Thabang?
Are you in or are you in?
You're in. How's your tongue game? We've got a week to practice.
With what? With what?
All right, cool. So we're going to do it, ne? We're going to do it, ne, guys?
Buy as much ice cream as you can.
Like, we're going to do it, ne?
I'm not. He must do it.
Are you game, Ghost Lady?
How am I game? He must do it.
Exactly. Are you game, ne?
He's not. He hasn't agreed.
No, we are his parents, so we speak on his behalf. He's game.
Consent.
We are his next of kin.
Next of kin. All right, so yeah, it's happening.
Okay.
Ladies, if you want to go down on Thabang and you want Thabang to go down on you, drop us a WhatsApp on the WhatsApp line. Just say hashtag
blow my soul.
Blow my soul. We can even get a chicken licking to sponsor this thing. I get it to be wide open like a chicken.
Who? Thabang.
Angithi Thabang ngophi uzobedla inkukhu.
Okay, this conversation is going very south.
Yeah. But I think it'll be dope, man. I think it'll be dope.
Okay. Can the podcast start?
Yeah. Yeah, let's start.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Where's the best place you think it is to have sex? For you?
I've always dreamt of doing it in a dressing room. Not dressing room, like fitting room, man.
A fitting room?
Yes.
But you have to be extra quiet.
I don't think the next person will be.
Is this like at a store or where?
Yeah. Click.
Which dressing room is that, Click? Who is testing Treza May?
Does it fit into the head?
Ew. No wonder they must fall.
Yeah. So,
Fucker, you know, I actually watched it. I saw that advert for the first time ever this week, the Clicks one.
Oh.
That was bad, bro. Who the fuck agreed to that? That
like when I also
bad.
saw it, I was like, come on.
That's stupid.
It felt...
And do you know it was a black agency who actually agreed?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, apparently, allegedly.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's a whole the agency that obviously did the.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's black.
Shame,
entirely,
I feel bad
but
for brands.
There's someone who was also in the management that could have stood up for us. I think.
Dude, that's crazy.
I feel bad for a lot of brands because they get burned not because of what they're doing, but because of what agencies do. Because a lot of work that's done for brands is actually done by agencies.
Yes.
And the crazy thing with the agency work is that, let's say Len has an agency, right? Mm-hmm. So he's the head, he's the CEO. Mm-hmm. He employs people to do the work.
Yep.
So he's not directly, so it's not like he goes out and does the work for the campaign. Like there's interns and there's people that they hire who do the work.
No, but there's creative heads who are the ones that say, okay, approve. I've been in that bottom end when I was just an art director and just like, okay, get the approval from your creative director. And then there are ones that go and show the client, basically, like presents to the clients.
Yeah, so a client has to approve.
And the client still approves, yeah.
Yes. So in most instances, some things are very ad hoc that you do, like you running whatever, and you do something very ad hoc. But you also have to be very cognizant, like you need to read the room.
Yes.
You can't just willy-nilly say some stupid things just because you think you can. You're not tweeting on your personal capacity, or you're not doing a campaign on your personal capacity. You're doing it for a brand. So you must know the values and the vision of the brand, and you must live the values and the visions of that brand. Kind of like how I tweeted from the podcast account like many moons ago.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
And what did you tweet?
I can't remember. But it was just a simple mistake of, because I had the podcast account and my personal account and whatever, I wasn't aware which account I was on at the time. But it was nothing sinister. It was nothing bad.
Oh, okay.
It was just scandalous, something that MacGyver laughed about. And then he just took the account away from me. So now I don't have access anymore.
But you guys are not hearing what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if you work at an agency, right? And
which I do.
Yeah. For example, you, right? When a client comes to you and they propose a campaign, if you do well, because you come up with the ideas, not the actual company. You come up with the ideas, right? Because that's your job.
Yes.
And then you're like, all right, cool. Here's a campaign we did for Grandeur. And then they approve it. And then they come to Grandeur, they're like, this is the campaign. If the campaign does well, they get all the plaudits. The company.
Yes.
Not you who came up with the idea.
True.
Yes.
And then when shit goes south, like with clicks, you will get shed on. Not the company.
No, the company will get shed on. The company will shit on you.
Yeah. Hence, the company still was like, remember now, the company got removed of clicks.
Yeah.
The brand, the product is no longer available there. So that's that's a punishment, obviously. But then the agency still has to answer, how dare you?
Yeah, it's crazy, man. But the agency life seems hectic, eh?
That's why I left.
Yeah?
That's why I hate it.
Did you get any credit for the stuff that you came up with?
No.
But when shit went south, they shit on you.
Yeah, because you sit there and for probably the whole night trying to, like, deadlines, briefs, meeting deadlines and all of these things. And then it's like all the credit goes to the creative.
Yeah, but that's my thing. Why does the credit go to the company when it's good, when it's bad?
Because there's no I in team.
In your line of work?
No. Just generally, there's no I in team.
Yeah.
If the podcast does well, are we gonna say, MacGyver did well? No.
Yeah.
If that's the case, show me the door.
Yeah.
There's no I in team.
Yeah.
Basically, that's what it is. And it's just a general teamwork thing.
Yeah.
You know, if your team is playing in a cup final and then you score 10 goals to win the game, yeah, you'll be man of the match. But you're not going to take the trophy by yourself and be like, no, I want this by myself.
And then you have to go through the process as well. It's the process of having to do the hard work.
A campaign...
You can tell I've never had a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
A campaign is not one person's work. You can come up with an idea, but there are so many bells and whistles that other people have to make happen for the final product to come to fruition.
So you've never done a campaign where you're like, no, this is my idea.
Even if it's your idea, but you can't make it happen by yourself. That's what I'm trying to say.
All right. Anyway, back to my conversation.
Try to do the podcast by yourself. Let's see.
We do already. Black Fridays.
Slap him. Slap him.
I get you don't want you. He's boycotting Black Fridays.
I'm not. You're not putting them up.
What do you mean?
You know.
When last you sent me a Black Friday?
Turf.
Hey! Oh, now you're shitting on turf. He's shitting on turf. Anyway, back to my conversation. You said fitting rooms.
Yes, fitting rooms and probably... Okay, I've done a car. Come close to a swimming pool. But because I can't swim, then that's out of the room.
can't even breaststroke. Oh, you stroking the breast.
I stroke them different. Yeah, fitting room. Fitting room.
And you, Ghost Lady?
Actually, like, I'd say like a garage.
Garage?
Where cars park or go petrol, go sell them petrol.
Go garaging, guys.
So there goes the idea of shooting in your garage.
Not my garage. It's like, it's that thing of you're driving and you need it now. And it's like, psh.
Oh, so you're talking like a petrol station?
Yes.
Wow. Like in the bathroom and shit.
Anyway.
But as long as in the garage.
So who fuels the situation?
I'll be fueled.
Okay.
Literally.
The reason why I'm asking that, for me, there's no better place than the bed.
No,
of course. The bed will always win, bro.
Yes.
Because I was watching this. No, dude.
No, it's not boring, Len. It's not.
Couchinyana, kitchen counter.
The thing is, when I watched movies, right, you see people like having sex in the pool and whatever. Like, shit. Yeah, I want to do that. And then I tried, I'm like, fuck, this is uncomfortable, man. It's fucking uncomfortable. The car is the worst. It's so uncomfortable. The couch. Ning ning, hey, baby, I'm about to fall off. Eh?
How tall are you?
No, but nothing beats the bedroom. I agree.
Yeah.
Bedroom. A missionary position. Yeah. Nothing beats it.
Bedroom, you can show your moves.
Yeah.
Like I once did it once at Ultra in the bathrooms. And the bathrooms almost fell.
Which ones? Those portable toilets?
Yeah, those ones. You.
I'm brave. Yes, sis.
But it was uncomfortable. Like even standing up, it's uncomfortable.
What if you fall into that blue ink?
You know? Unless you got like a mandingo. When you're standing up, you just...
You vendor.
What are you saying about yourself?
He's contradicting himself.
Like how?
A vendor man saying,
Mr. Vendor, I was just about to say Mr. Vendor himself.
Oh, that's 99% of vendors. I'm that 1%.
Oh, okay.
Nah. We understand.
Oh, shit. What else has been going on, man?
But just going back to the best place to do it. Have you ever done it with the car moving or just playing around with a car in motion?
I've gotten head while the car's moving, yeah.
Okay.
I think it's more like you men would be on the receiving end.
Of something.
Of the sex or whatever, whether it's fellatio or a hand job when the car is moving. But women, it's like, because women will be the one that if you're driving and reaching out and giving you a hand job and getting you all excited, reason to drive faster to go home.
Long, stand on the side of the road. Long ago when I was young.
That's why I'm tired of having to wait until we get home. I want us to stop.
At the garage.
You know the toy that you played with? The remote thing.
Tamagotchi.
How? He doesn't know what that
Tamagotchi.
Eh? What are you talking about?
Is it called a joystick or is it an egg?
A what?
The egg, man. The thing. Like it's two devices. It's got a remote.
Oh, the vibrator.
It's not a vibrator per se. It's got a name. I think it's called an egg.
Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But it was long ago. I've used it in a car while I was driving with somebody.
Oh.
So it vibrated the other part?
Yes.
Oh, so it's a vibrator, yeah. Like the one we used at Zodwa.
It's called an egg, man, guys. Man, it's not a vibrator. It vibrates, yes, but it's called an egg.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
What made you want to do that, bro?
Playing games.
What kind of games?
So what you
like? How?
So did you handle the remote?
But of course.
Oh, okay.
Who was this? I can't know about the story.
I don't tell you everything, MacGyver. You want to know what I did last night?
Are you guys that open with one another?
No.
Like you will tell each other every detail about your sex life?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No. I don't discuss my sex life generally.
Oh,
there isn't one.
Because he doesn't know. No, MacG just doesn't discuss it with you.
What you don't know is not going to hurt you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Otherwise you end up competing.
So who do you discuss your sex life with then?
Me.
Yeah.
No one.
No one.
None of your boys?
No. Okay, in terms of my friend circle, nobody.
Yeah.
None of your boys?
No.
Okay.
And you ghost lady?
I discuss, but it depends. I'll not necessarily with my friend, but let's say I'm discussing something like, your friend, have you ever had to fake it? So it's my side. I'm not talking about, it's not like I'm there explaining like, you see, his penis looks like this and like, no. It's just things that happen on my end. Like, have you ever happened when you can't come, you know? And it's like that kind of a talk. Yeah.
Shit, you know what a friend of mine asked me the other day? Like, how do you tell a girl if, you're busy in the motion during the cloth, but she doesn't smell too good?
Ooh.
But aren't you going to pick it up from when you start?
Hey.
But then just foreplay and be like, ish, I don't have condoms and stop there. If it turns you off.
So did it turn him off?
No, he was...
By the time he's in, it did not turn him off.
He was thirsty, like kind of like Tabang, when it had been a long time. So it's just like, hey, might as well.
Yeah.
But how do you, as a lady, how would you want to be told?
That, let's freshen up. No, but that happens. And you like, you understand, for instance, let's say he's exercising. You see that especially gyms are not open, exercising in the house. Then you want to finish, then you'll be like, hey, baby, come. Like, go freshen up first.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
So,
but we're talking about the motion.
No, even at that point, that's too far.
So you must just...
No, if you are in,
just
you're
suffer
in.
through. Yeah, exactly.
So
unless from the beginning.
If you're in, you are in.
Yeah.
Yes, man, get on genidos or pumanyekazi.
You.
So there's nothing you can say.
Yeah. Because plus...
You can discuss it afterwards.
How close are they? That's another thing. Are they close enough?
Was it a one-night stand?
Was it a one-night
stand? It was a one-night stand.
Then it's over. Suffer through.
Leave. Don't go back.
Begazela.
Yeah. So are you telling me the girl can't smell or she's not smelling good?
Sometimes maybe you don't. Sometimes genuinely you don't smell. Like, it's like, ew, it's like your breath. How many people know that their breath stinks?
Oh, yeah.
Until someone else tells them.
Yeah. I got a cousin, whenever we'd go to Groove, and there was the girl, the girl who's always dancing the dance floor. It's like, go try rock there. That thing will smell, chief. She's busy there. She's too much.
So you see, he must invest in wet wipes. You see someone in the nose that busy.
Now you must carry wet wipes to a top session.
Yes, like carry wet wipes and be like, baby, Asula first and let's enter.
Are you going to wipe the wetness away?
Huh? No.
Okay.
Sometimes maybe it's just sweat, guys. It's sweat.
Has that ever happened to you?
No.
Ever?
I'm very pedantic to scent.
This nigga, like, he can smell it from a mile away. This nigga. Sure,
she be like, baby, I'm home. She's like,
I'm a sniffer dog, boy.
Sniffer dog.
Hey, Bobby.
Oof.
Yeah, you're saying, yeah?
You don't even have to ask me what my favorite position is. So, I'm very pedantic to scent. So if scent is one of the things that actually turns me off before anything else. Yes. So it's, there's kind of, what do you call them?
Pheromones.
Yes.
What?
Is it pheromones?
Pheromones or something like that.
What's that?
It's what's excreted by the body.
By the body.
Oh.
In the moment of heat. So with animals, what happens is when an animal is on heat, there's some animals, the male can know, okay.
You're ovulating, it's your time.
Babes,
or something like that.
Ripe. Because of the smell.
Shit, I was actually at the zoo with my son this week.
You just had to take him there. Noah's Ark.
And a lion.
He was doing a Reiki.
Hi.
So I'm okay, so my zoo is going to be this big.
Hi, yes.
I need a lion.
I think he was just explaining something so important, Len. And he took it to the zoo. I know. Askis. I felt you there, Len. I felt you.
No, I was saying, I went the lion with my son, and one of the lions pissed on us.
Oh.
What do you mean?
You went to Lion Park?
No, just a zoo.
The zoo.
So you were petting the lion and he's like, psst.
No, we were at the zoo and then they have this...
The cage,
the cage and whatever. And I was busy we were mocking him because it was almost feeding time.
How do you know it was him?
It was the male.
You could see it has a mane.
How?
You can just see, bro.
Okay.
I think it's just testing you. Basically, it's obvious. The lion had a mane, right?
Yeah.
Simba.
Yeah, Simba.
Okay.
And then, I don't think he took too kindly to us talking to him and screaming and shit and whatever. So he turned around and then he just started pissing on us.
Oh.
Yeah.
He was just marking his territory.
Yeah. You know, lions.
I've never been to a zoo, actually.
Never, ever?
Yes.
You never had an excursion? Nothing, Jay.
No, I've been to a game reserve.
Okay.
Yes.
But
not
a zoo?
I don't take particularly kindly to zoos because I feel like I'm not seeing animals at their core.
At their natural habitat.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So I've never been to a zoo. That's pretty much
And you know what my son said? The one thing he said is why are these animals in cages?
Yes, and that's what zoos are.
And I couldn't explain that. I'm like, I don't know.
They are arrested.
Really late.
But they are.
Yeah.
Because you are denying them the freedom that they need.
Yeah. I know there's a huge movement against people who are just literally against animals being held or being kept in zoos. It's big right now.
And if you think about it, celebrities are in some sort of a zoo.
Where they just to watch them.
And feed them.
With likes.
And retweets.
It's feeding time.
Drop that fucking thing of yours.
And then they piss on us.
And steal our ideas.
Good tough, yes.
And then, it's when it's...
Go on, Len. I'm here for you.
Shit. It's fine. So being a celebrity is basically a cage. You are a caged animal.
Yeah.
Post a nude, we'll feed you.
With likes.
With likes and retweets.
Yes. Yeah. It's like when you post a nude, it's like you are howling, like, oh! And then we get all excited, like, oh! Yay!
100,000 likes.
Like when you see how lions will hide, and when they come out to all their flashing, taking a picture. There it is, look at it. Yeah.
Come see.
Oh my God, I saw him. Hey, take a selfie.
And then they post, God is great. Like, we didn't sign up for this. Next. Where's the next nude?
Yeah.
Hey, Boity, how's Jim going there? Kind of thing.
And then you throw 100 Nota coins and perform there.
Yeah, perform. Exactly.
Perform. Perform.
But think about it. How many celebrities can actually be themselves in public?
Zotwa.
It's very seldom. It's very few.
Very few.
Wabantu.
And if they are being themselves, it's quite shocking.
Yeah.
It's quite shocking. It's like, oh my God. Like, it's like a lion eating vegetables. Yeah. It's like, hey, that's not you.
What if it went for a root canal?
A root canal.
Or like a hyena crying.
But they already...
Okay, never mind.
Oh, gosh. Anyway, Ghost Lady, what's been happening, man? What's been happening?
Oh, shit. Speaking of social media and thingy, did you see Hore thingy? What's his name? Lasizwe decided that he's calling it quits on socials.
He started being in the zoo.
Yes.
Yeah, he wants to be in the wild.
He wants to come out.
Yeah.
He wants to be free.
He has.
But
what did he say?
No, he was like, I'm leaving socials. I'm not okay.
Yeah.
And the thing about socials, and we had this conversation about the social dilemma the other week.
Yeah.
Is that there's a certain facade that you have to put up. You always have to be hot.
Like being in the zoo.
Yeah, you are a performer.
Mm-hmm.
You not even the zoo.
Who will go to the zoo to watch cockroaches?
Wait. Maybe there's a cockroach zoo. We don't know. Not even a zoo. I think celebrities are not a zoo. You are doing injustice to a zoo. Celebrities are a circus. Because all of them have to sort of like be clowns for us to appreciate them.
Yeah.
They don't have to be them. A clown becomes a clown because they become something they are not.
Yeah.
Like the Joker. Have you seen them?
Yeah.
Yes. So at your core, you're not a clown.
But you gotta be a clown.
To
pay the bills.
But so what happened to
I don't know where they're throwing likes and retweets.
But what happened to Lisizwe then?
Lisizwe.
Is
that grandeur?
I think I'm getting toasted.
Are you a clown?
I'm not. Okay. I'm super Popeye.
He just said he's leaving social media. He's tired.
Shame.
And it does get tiring.
Do you know the cause? What is?
I don't know.
My woman deleted Twitter the other day.
Yeah.
She's been so happy since.
My woman deleted Twitter from last year, December, I think.
Serious?
Yeah.
Hey, it's toxic, man. But shame, man. I feel like Caesar's a young guy. He's just trying to find himself, you know?
Oh, yes. He said he wants to find himself also. Yes, that's the other thing that he said. Yeah. Yes.
But do you think the entertainment industry is consuming that much? Consumes so much out of you?
It's what you, personally, right? I think what you go in with and what you avail, is what people will ride on. If you make yourself too available, people will come for you. And I've got this theory that if you've got... Back in the days when Twitter started, the trolls were in the form of an egg because they didn't have display pictures or avatars, I think they call it on Twitter. And these days, do not come at me if your Twitter handle has got numbers at the end or somewhere in between.
But also, Ghost Lady, I think...
But what if I'm Kanye number 3?
3 is fine, but if it's like an ID number, don't come at me.
Okay.
And also what you understand... Oh, sorry, MacGyver, before you go. It's... What you need to understand is, I will not be bullied by somebody who's
not confident enough to put up their actual real name and surname.
Not even that. Somebody who is very comfortable behind a keyboard, and that's all the power they have. Because most people who troll will never troll you in your face.
But some of those trolls are funny. Some of the shit they say is funny. Let's be honest. Unless it's been said to you.
Yeah.
Some of that shit is funny, man.
Yes, yeah.
Like I saw the whole day they were saying Nota. They were telling Americans, we don't know Nota. He's not South African. He lives in a country called Swaziland. There's no Nota in his
You see?
We disown him.
Yeah, no, sometimes it is
the
just
sad
funny.
thing about it is most trolls on Twitter, like those troll accounts, they actually the most giddy, like they can't even stand up to them. Like it gives them a sense, they're like celebrities. Twitter gives them a sense of power. Of being in charge, of it takes them to another realm. They pretend to be something they are not. And that's why I will never...
It's like you can comment in a space a space that you're actually not even in.
Yes, and that's why people say a whole lot of shit. I will never, like personally, I will never be moved.
Twitter is like a virtual house. Something I could say to you, like let's say we're sitting here one-on-one, but now on Twitter, there's 100 million people or millions of people who can actually have a say in our conversation or in just something that's in my head, can debate it.
But another thing, just to go back to the clown thing, it was so funny, obviously.
You got so bored. The way I could see that, I know you. It's okay.
He's about trolling.
Yeah.
And
me.
You enjoy other people being trolled. Not that you troll.
Not that
You're not a troll.
No, not that he enjoys, but he just, it's like he receives it. Where someone wants to debate it. He goes, okay, that's funny. It is what it is. When he sees a
troll, he's like, go deeper, papa.
What I was trying to say before I lose my thoughts.
About the clown, yeah?
So yes, I think a lot of problems stem from celebrities not being able to knock off. So like as a clown, right? You go there, you pretend like something that you're not, but you got a knock-off time.
All right.
5, you knock off, you go home, you are yourself. So I feel like a lot of these celebrities don't have the switch off button where they can just, like, they're always on the clock.
But you see, you need to...
And then that's going to drive you crazy. Do you get what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying, but what you need to understand is being a celebrity is not a 9-to-5 job.
You need to treat it like that, though, Lynn.
Okay, cool, sharp. You treat it like a 9-to-5, ne? I go to the Woolies at 8 o'clock in the evening. If somebody wants to take a picture, am I going to say, no, I've knocked off?
No. The thing is that you create a space where you knock off. Yes, when you're outside, it's unfortunately it's not knocking off time. As long as when you lock your doors, you get into your house, that's your knocking off. It's like those are your working hours. Working hours are done. As soon as I get home,
exactly,
it's done.
And you know what Lasizo used to do? Every night during lockdown, he would do an Insta with Kanyimbao at his house, and they do a whole hour sleeping routine. So that's a guy who hasn't knocked off.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be his
This is your time.
Yeah. But
you
he hasn't knocked off.
Out everywhere. You are on Insta Live or you're doing this.
Taking a shit.
Like, there's pictures, there's this and that. This,
I said the other week, with great power comes great responsibility.
That's where the responsibility comes in.
There needs to be a balance, like Ika. Imagine, we know you as the guy who comes on the podcast, drops puns. Now imagine you did that 24 hours.
You are there rocking, punning.
Am I coming or am I going?
I'm coming, baby, coming.
But when we're done recording, you go back to being Len.
No, but I'm Len, even on the podcast.
But I'm trying to make an example.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes.
So,
you don't expect people to be laughing 24/7. There are times where you just be having serious conversations and you just want to...
It's like Kamumpela dancing 24 hours.
Yeah.
Who says she doesn't?
It is who she
At
is.
this rate.
It is who she
produces
is.
music 24 hours. And Kabza.
That's why they've got... Are we seriously taking a career serious now? Like, is Kamumpela like a real thing now?
It is what it is, sweetie.
How about chicken? No beef.
Yeah, bo.
I hate chicken. I hate beef.
You won't believe my husband even put me through to that song. Put me on that song. I was like, whoa, this is a nice song. I'm like, I have chicken.
Enough, like she
beef.
does.
Chicken and beef, chief.
But that's like standard what you get asked on a flight.
Hibiri. Type of vibe. It's the new age.
I guess the president said we must do Jerusalem dance.
How? Exactly.
Are we ever going to do a Jerusalem podcast and chill challenge? What?
What is a Jerusalem challenge?
Yes. And the president.
Guys, we've never done any challenges. How many challenges have slipped? Come and gone. We've never done any challenges.
So what are you saying? We must never partake in such things?
We create challenges. We've started with Blow My Soul.
While the member of Blow My Soul is here just looking uninterested. But ladies, do what you gotta do.
Yeah, hey. I can't wait for that. Are you ready, Tabak? You ready, ne? That's my boy. Come on.
Look at you hyping, being a hype man.
I wish I was single, boy.
You love living through Tabang, ne? You live through Tabang. I've noticed.
What he wants to do, he does it through Tabang.
And then he goes, we are elders. We are elders. So we are proof. So he must do. So we are the 5. What is your big 5?
The big 5.
Yes, the big 5.
In my family, yes.
So we are the big 5.
So we are the NEC of Tabak.
Yeah.
Kosli, what you got there? What else happened, man? I feel like, Somizi.
Yeah.
Somizi.
King Kare, you like a deer caught in the headlights.
Why?
You know his show. Have you watched his show? What do you think of his show?
I like it. It's dope.
Yeah.
I think it's like podcast light.
It's like podcast light. Yeah.
It's like they try to do a podcast but differently.
What happened to they're doing a normal show? Like it's a show. Yeah, it's a cooking show, guys. It's not a podcast. No. It's a cooking show.
It's a podcast. It's literally...
It's just that they obviously chat.
Yeah, it's an interview with a guest.
So you're basically calling it a mukbang.
Basically.
You are
on TV.
A whole mukbang on TV.
So when I look at that show, it's like, all right, cool. We're trying to do a show where we interview celebrities, but differently. Okay, let's do it while we're cooking.
Yeah.
Or maybe I just mics.
Hasn't that happened before, though?
I don't know.
Hasn't that happened before?
Look, have shows like that happened?
Nothing is new under the sun.
Yeah.
But if something is as precise as what
someone
sending then you gotta be like,
proposal.
Just explain what happened to people who don't know what happened with the Somizi thing.
Okay, so there's a gentleman by the name of Hastings Moeng. You know, he was in the Y Academy.
Hastings?
Yeah, we worked with him at YFM for some time.
Shit.
Oh.
That's where I know him from.
Oh, wow.
So
Y produced a lot of talent, eh? There wouldn't be an industry without Y.
I wanted to actually go into the Y Academy.
Hey, what didn't you not want to do?
Because I wanted to do everything. I wanted to take over this industry. But look at me now.
We could be talking about Elon Musk. It's like, I wanted to create an electric car.
I went to school with Elon Musk. He was my boyfriend.
Guys, I wanted to go to the moon.
So, Guy Hastings Moeng, that's his name, in 2014, I think, sent an idea to Somizi and another gentleman, I just forgot the name, about a show called Cooking Kwa Somizi. Did a treatment, did everything as you would do when you propose a TV show, blah, 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 send it to them. And from the transcripts that I saw, I don't think they got back to him. And then lo and behold, and then he suggested that no, on the show, like literally the way the show is going right now, literally that is what he proposed to them in 2014.
It was so crazy, the list of celebrities he had. Some of them now are so irrelevant. But crazy, eh?
They were relevant at the time.
At the time.
Yeah.
I mean, he had...
AKA, I'm sure it's on the list.
Is that the irrelevant list?
I'm trying to understand who's not relevant, who's not irrelevant.
No, AK is still relevant.
Oh, okay. That's why. Because I'm
Super
like,
Mega. Oh. I'm saying most of them.
Kana, who's that girl, man? The one who was loud.
See, that's how irrelevant she is.
Ish. Man. What's her name?
I don't know.
She was the first influencer it girl.
Nonte
was also on that list, yes. So a couple of years go by, the show, as he proposed it.
But Nonte doesn't get props, eh? She started this whole influencer
shit, yeah.
All these it girls.
You think so?
She was the original it girl. Well,
are you
no. If we're gonna speak about it girls, then we're gonna go to Brenda Fassi, Lebo Matosa. But in the era of popular culture as we know it now,
I think Nontle walked so Bonang can run.
You think so?
No, Nontle stood up, Bonang flew.
Chicken and beef?
Nontle crawled. I think I'm gonna go to.
Don't fuck around with Queen
so
Bee, bro. So
Bonang can take a step. Then it's like Nontle got born, so
Bonang can take one giant leap for South Africa.
Hey,
don't fuck around with Queen Bee, bro. Damn.
Fuck, I love her. I wonder if she'll ever come to the show, bro.
But she wanted you to pay her.
Who,
no. Bonang.
One day she will. Bonang is very chill.
Yeah, she is.
She's
I just need a number. Like, if I can get a number and call her, I think she will.
She said she doesn't
give you the
answer.
number?
Eh?
Didn't somebody give you her number?
Oh, Jake.
She even responded. Didn't she respond to your text?
No. She hasn't. I didn't save the number. Because I have the old one.
You're a clown.
But I'll get a number.
But she doesn't live far from you, though.
She by Waterfall.
Yes, you guys live in Waterfall together.
You love.
And she always posting. I'm like, when are you still in the country? She's around.
So I must just wait around Waterfall.
Yes.
You just drive around your estate and then you bump into her. Just look for G63.
Yeah, exactly.
The one that says Mogel, you're like, that's the one.
She's still driving the G63.
She probably does.
Yeah, she probably does.
That's a stature car. I was actually having a very interesting conversation with a colleague of mine today that there was a time when you saw a G63 and you're like, what kind of car is this?
Yeah.
Now you look at it, it's like, oh, Venture Mitran.
Wow.
But that's how often you see it. Like, when last did you see a Ferrari? Or a Lamborghini?
Or my car?
Or a Corolla? From 1985.
It's outside.
But back to Somizi. That shit happens all the time.
Oh yeah, no, that's modus operandi.
Yeah, it happens all the time
in the entertainment industry.
Yeah.
And for the channel or the broadcaster, they don't know anything. Because you come to them with a proposal and you say, yo, let's do this. They don't know what somebody can go pitch a podcast and chill.
Yeah. How many people are watching this thinking, shit, I wanted to do this?
There are people who actually steal interviews that Podcast and Chill does and put them on their channels.
Oh, but you know why they do that?
On YouTube.
You know why they do that?
No.
I get a YouTube pays you for per views. So there's people that create YouTube channels and just take trending things and post them, get views, and then they get paid.
They get paid, yeah.
Like you can make like 30K, 100K
a month,
yeah.
Hey, Ghostly, let's start channels.
Yeah.
And we'll take all the interviews from the podcast.
Yeah.
You'll take one half, I'll take the other half.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like whatever is trending, whatever is
you take
big.
part 1, I take part 2.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's people that do that.
Yeah. No, I've seen that.
Yeah.
It does happen.
Yeah.
Like there'll be a show, for instance, I see it with shows. Like let's say this show happens in a channel I don't watch or whatever. It's like, oh, there it is on YouTube, just pops there. And it's already got like 50,000 views. You're like, oh, yay. Before it comes off, let me see, watch.
I almost said like Gazlam, but Gazlam.
The cars that get a lot of views is like more top 5 supercars. Or like these videos where cars are like driving over things like glass. Have you seen those videos?
Gold digger videos are actually like the trends right now.
Gold digger? How?
Yeah. So, Mabena here will have his 1985 Corolla, and then there'll be a G63 parked in front.
Oh, I've seen those. I've seen those.
Yeah.
Okay, at least now you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Those get a lot of views.
Yeah.
Even
Even South Africa has like there's a South African version of that now.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Is it like when she's walking with a girl with a boyfriend?
No, so there was a girl. The one I saw, there was a guy who parked. It was either a TT or.
Are you sure this is not Pornhub? This sounds like Pornhub.
No one is naked.
Nobody fucked nobody. There were no muffs.
I need to release.
I'm thinking about that. Like this guy just looks for an excuse.
So, guy.
To wank one out. Ew.
Why do you say ew?
Because I'm not out down there for your business, please.
Yeah.
That's why.
Okay.
Respect Ghost Lady.
Okay, no, it's fine. No.
What did you say?
Respect Ghost Lady.
Oh,
I
okay.
do, but I just wanted to find out what yanking something out. Why is it a ew moment? Is it ew because of the person who says it, or is it the act?
It's the act, dog. Don't you
The
feel
act.
dirty after? I feel dirty. Like, fuck,
Yeah,
what was
it's the
I doing?
act.
No, I look for a dirtier video after that.
To make yourself cleaner.
I'm like, okay, cool. Now that I'm done with the hors d'oeuvres.
Look at these filthy motherfuckers.
Now that I'm done with the hors d'oeuvres,
Jesus.
let's go to the main course. I look for a lighter one at the end as dessert.
Try doing that in my house. Turf walks in.
Mid-stroke. You're like, nigga, this is my turf.
As Turf just takes a nap.
Yeah, I can't wait till I'm alone in the house. I'm going to play background music, put on some candles.
Are you serious?
I'm putting it on the TV. I got a smart TV.
Okay.
Ooh.
What are you going to put on? Take us through.
Who's your favorite porn star?
Yeah. Take us through.
I told you guys, I like the ones in the hood where you can't see the camera properly.
Like CCTV action.
Sondeza. Sondela.
Mapona Volume 1.
Like CCTV action kind of. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, that's you.
Yeah. That's the shit I like.
Different strokes.
The ratchet, the better.
The more wretched, the better.
I don't want no 1080 HD. Nah. You fucking my vibe, yo.
But like SABC 1 1995.
Simonye.
Simtaule.
We are one.
Bolisilo kind of vibes.
That shit slaps, dog.
You. Leave us out of this shit, bro.
It's slaps you and your manhood.
Nah, we're not there. Trust me.
Yeah.
No, I like my shit 4K.
4K. You got a favorite porn star?
No, I don't.
Do we have porn stars in SA, guys?
We don't know them.
We used to. The ones that did Mapona, Volume 1. I know the one who was the kind of king. What she scored. I forgot her name. But she was good.
Is it?
I don't know what happened.
But who's the current porn star in SA? Like,
we don't have.
I think they only have OnlyFans accounts.
OnlyFans.
We don't have.
Who was that girl that you interviewed, Lindy?
Lindy.
Yeah. Is
Can
she be categorized as a porn star?
No, she's an OnlyFans influencer.
Yeah.
She's an OnlyFans influencer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a big thing.
So
I think the influence are there. I understand OnlyFans influencer. So she influences people to go on OnlyFans.
Yes.
People pay her.
Yeah.
Some artists are putting up the music on OnlyFans, like Costa Titch.
Oh.
Yeah, he puts up
you know what I would like?
It's and I think people misunderstand it.
Yes,
it's not a Pornhub.
No, it's not. And you know what I'd love? Like if my husband was open, I wouldn't mind opening an OnlyFans account for me and my husband. We'll not actually obviously do the deed on camera, but I'm just saying like do other things.
Like what?
Which I feel like would be very...
Clean the pool.
Anywhere and everywhere. Yeah.
This is you.
Yes, this is me. I would.
Would
and
you
I
do an
told him.
OnlyFans account with your woman? Or you?
And because sometimes you don't, it's not like that you have to do the deed, the actual deed. You can have limitations.
Guys, what are you guys talking about? I'm lost here.
OnlyFans account. You know, there's couples.
Ghost lady wants the bag.
If we went there, we'd get the bag.
So am I naked in this?
No, you don't have to be. You know, there are people who
dry
just...
hump.
Dry hump.
It's not even about dry humping. There are people who watch you. Just do other things. Whether you're like caressing her and touching and kissing.
I'm going to pay $100 to see people kissing.
Yeah, people would do that. People would do that. I'll
go to Pornhub. It's free. Well, not free. I'll just buy
the thing is, people
you can watch Blow My Soul.
Is it gonna be on video?
No. Just sound. Just audio.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just audio.
Just audio.
So is this gonna be a separate segment or this is gonna be part of the podcast?
Part of the podcast next week.
Is it on Tabang's channel?
No.
Yes.
We're rocking here, Chief. Yeah. Rock my soul. Blow my soul.
Blow my soul.
Yeah, Shots by Tabang is going to another level.
Yo.
Yeah, boy.
Tabang.
Are you gonna... Never mind.
And ladies must clean.
Clean what?
Before they come.
Clean what?
But sanitize.
Yeah. Sacrimizer. What does Focalistic say?
Sacrimizer, what is that?
Focalistic says it, man. He goes, Reba sanitizer, refers to sacrimizer. Ne?
I don't know.
Ne, boy.
Sacrimizer.
Yeah.
Huh? Sacrimizer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit. Actually, speaking about things, because I can hear you guys are talking about nonsense. I came across a very interesting Netflix documentary.
Again.
Today.
What is it?
It's called... Is it Collected? Complete or Collected? So a colleague of mine showed me an episode that has to do with numbers, right? Did you know that number sequences that you see on a daily basis, 30% of them begin with the number 1. The lower the number, the higher the percentage of it being in a sequence. 9 actually has the lowest percentage of anything, be it, I can look at this, okay, 6, yeah. Or whatever you look at. So,
you 6. Make an example with the 6.
No, the barcode is 6, yes.
Okay.
But the lower the number, the higher the percentage of it being a common number that is used.
Oh my God, Len.
And it's kind of go read up on go read up on Bamford's law.
I need to be sober for this.
Hey, talk.
Go read up on Bamford. Go read up on Bamford's law.
And on that note, we are out of here, man.
Come back.
Level 1, guys. Level 1. Welcome to everybody to a level 1. Level 1, guys.
Yeah, we're rocking Durban. We're just looking for a venue.
Has anyone come through?
Yeah. There's a venue I'm talking to now. So might do something end of the month.
End of the month when?
End of this month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does the venue start with 1?
Yo.
Who the fuck cares?
Guys, please watch it. I think it's called Complete or Collected, something like that.
When you're sober.
Who?
Like people must watch this when they're sober.
Whenever you want to watch it, it's on Netflix. It's like it's literally just, when you watch that
it just got so deep.
It's a mind fuck. I kid you not.
You mind fucked us. Yeah. Like it was what you just said now.
Without
was like,
lube. No preparation, nothing.
Make sure you got lube. So it's yo guys, it's crazy. Like yo.
So what did you learn from it? Okay, maybe let's just give you what did you learn from it?
So I watched extracts of it because I was leaving. So the guy that I work with wanted to watch me.
This is what happens when you don't masturbate.
No, this is what happens to you because you have not had the chance. Remember?
No, but I've been saying. What is he talking about? He's talking about fucking numbers. Who cares?
No, because he's pleased. Life. He's fine. He said he does it.
So,
he said he does it. You see, he's focusing on numbers even. You are blank.
He's shooting blank.
He's always been black. Or did you say blank?
Blank.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's...
He's not.
Len can think.
No,
Len is
I'm
able
blank.
to think.
No, I'm blank. He's got evidence that he's not blank.
Oh, no.
Anyway.
But the evidence is 3 years old, so we can't use 3-year-old evidence. We don't know about now.
I'll show you.
Naga.
I'm glad that was not directed.
In the garage.
I'm glad that was not directed.
His time, entry.
Which door did you enter in?
Huh?
Eh? What?
What did you say?
This guy, I'm telling you, he needs to release.
Release what?
There's too much bullshit in here.
No.
But the release is from here, not from here.
But it helps.
No.
That's
tabag.
Anyway, can you wrap this up?
Like a towel.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Watch that shit. It's a mind fuck, bruh. Like, I kid you not. It is like numbers. Yo.
All right. Ghost Lady, what do you want to say before we go?
I love everybody so much.
We love you too, man. So next week, Tabang, are you ready?
Tabang is so
what happens if nobody signs up?
I doubt.
Must he go and then...
Oh, that's a good question.
Yankov using different hands and then we... Which hand?
Nah, I think we'll get some chillers, man. Pella chillers love Tabang. So many ladies love Tabang.
So can one masturbate with the hand that is not often used?
Sorry, what?
Can a man masturbate with the hand that is not often used?
I'm weak with my
hand. It's better that way. It feels like someone else is doing it.
How do you lie to yourself like that?
Which hand do you use?
It feels unusual.
Yeah? Which hand do you use?
Depends. Well, how I'm feeling.
Depends where the phone. Which hand is holding the phone? Which hand is on the keyboard?
Who's your Koti warrior?
So we are here, man.
Or are you left?
Podcast with Jill, we are here, man. Boom.
Oh my God.